All right. Uh, music down a little bit. All right. So, welcome to anyone of the present and anyone of the future. This is um this is actually I'm about to start some parts of this over. Um so in the month, well, it is oh yeah, well, it's May now. In the month of April, um uh Sean Cozell. Wait a minute. I I really am not together, am I? Hold on. All right. Okay, so in the month of April, Sean Cozell did a challenge, like a community challenge, uh called Create Waves 2025. And I just couldn't finish something in time, but I still wanted to finish what I was doing because I really like what I'm doing. But now that I'm looking at this, um, there are, let's see, like, whoops. So I, I'm going to take these parts out. Yeah, I'm going to take that out. Well, yeah, I'm doing the water over. Um, so yeah, okay. I'm doing the foreground of the water over. I like the background, this part as the foreground that I'm not liking. I want something more like my reference image, which this is my reference image that I did in Adobe Firefly because I like the where I want to go with this is more will look more like a paper cut type, paper type, whatever. And so, is my mic on? Yeah. And so I made a AI generated image with the theme that I want. Now, will I have fish flying in the sky? No, I will not. Um, but what I liked was the boat. I feel like I got a lot going on. Let me let me okay. So, all right. So, what I like the boat and I like how the waves are on the boat and I like the waves in the foreground. And so to get that paper style uh look, I think I'm going to include like I'm going to see if I can do some lino cut um effect in the in this. We'll see. We'll see how this works. What is what's going on here? My phone keeps buzzing. I turn it on. Uh it's my friend, my neighbor. All right. Okay. So, and I guess this is going to be like a pretty quiet stream, which I'm cool with that. It's cool. It's cool. I'm just gonna do like that so I can. Hey, Alessandra. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. I appreciate you taking a moment to stop in, to stop by. Much appreciated. Mm, mm, mm. I am working on the the create waves piece that I did not finish. Yeah, lurk away. Lurkers are welcome here. I figure it's going to be like a pretty relaxing, a pretty chill stream. I mean, because there are other people who are streaming. Uh, so yeah, but it was just important for me to do a little stream. Hey, Antoine. How are you today? I hope that your day is going well and you're feeling fine. Oh, what just happened here? What just Oh, someone just followed me. Thank you. I can't even see that. I'm using I'm using uh my iPad to see the chat. And I'm like, what? But thank you. Whoever followed me, I appreciate it. All right. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. Ugh. Okay. Mm. Okay, that'll work. So, okay, so this is my reference that I did in Adobe Firefly. And so I want the waves, because I really love these waves in the foreground. I want the waves to look like that in the foreground. All that motion. It looks really active. And so I had something different. Like I used the hey Oliver, welcome to the stream. So I used this, which is a spiral. I used a spiral and I had, but it was too rigid. It's just too rigid. So I'm going to just see what I do. I'm gonna do a thing and see what it does, what that thing does. So I'm going to go back to Yo Blah Brush. Well, actually, I have to do that. Hmm, that's ugly. Let's see. All right. Okay. Then Hey, Umcorn. Huh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see. Who? Oh, whoa. Thanks. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Wade. Wait, is Antoine the only one who can't hear me? Because I feel like I'm being loud. Ugh. Can it, what? Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Yay. Welcome everyone to the stream. Thank you, Apurva. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. So yeah. Um, this is what I'm working on. The Create Waves project that I did not finish, that I'm going to finish. And so I'm creating some waves, like literally. So my reference image is from Adobe Firefly, and I wanted a boat with some tentacles coming out the water. I did not request for a fish flying in the sky. I wanted the fish to be under here. Um, but AI does what it does, so there's that. Yeah, exactly. Wait, Firefly is gonna Firefly, so there's that. But I did it in a paper cut style because that's like my favorite style. So I um I want to see if I can. I mean, eventually I can create this look as more of a lino cut look. So I'm going to see what I can do. That's all I can say. I'm going to see what I can do. And there's that. So, the way, and I should have saved it. What I was saying earlier was, okay, so this was my first iteration of waves here. And I was like, no, 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 I want something more dynamic. And I did this using a spiral, but um it's still very rigid. Like it would be fun for some artsy kind of look. It's just too rigid. So uh the the waves in the back, I don't think will I haven't decided yet. I don't yeah, I haven't decided yet. But for the foreground, I want some waves that looks like linocut. Right, Penny. Fish fish aren't aren't clouds or flying in the sky. Right? I blame Paul for whatever it is that Firefly does. So I'm going to first I'll I'm lock this. I'm gonna lock these. No, I'm gonna go. Which one is on top? I want this one on the bottom. Or I should just join these because yeah, I'm just gonna join them. Oh, then that's gonna look. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Decisions, decisions. You know what? I'm just gonna start over. That's what I'm gonna do. Whew. Decisions, decisions. Okay, here we go. Delete. And I guess that should be higher. Oh, shucks. Okay, delete. Okay, all right. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, we'll fix it. Okay. Hey, Katarina. Yeah, we do need a blame Paul um emote. Cause he have us out here doing the weirdest stuff. And then our technology does stuff even weirder. Put that. Okay, I'm gonna be satisfied. No. ah, I have this just coming on off here. Just doesn't even matter. That'll work for right now. We'll see. We'll see. Wait, I'm not sure what Katarina is talking about. Okay, Penny, lurk away. Lurk away. Lurkers are always welcome here. Always. Always. Okay. I'm quite, oh shoot, my bad. Look, oh, my bad, my bad. So, oh no, I don't want to, but I don't want to do a rake. I don't want it to be a brush. Um, I don't want it to be a brush. I want to, um, I, I enjoy doing this the way that I want to do it. Um, because I don't want that uniformity, with the brush. Hmm. Yeah, I'll leave it at 8. See how it looks. Oops, too little. Okay, let's go back. Let's just do it here. Make and oops. Oops. Got a lot going on. Sorry. Okay, there we go. And we're back. Yeah, just I like oops. Okay, yeah. Have a little oh, I should lock other stuff. I should lock stuff. Okay. Yeah. I hope I'm not taxing my poor little computer. It's geriatric. Okay, let me look at the chat. Let me look at the chat. See, Megan is saying pause. Oh, she's speaking away. Pause. Post where the two bouncing triangles. Oh, wait a minute. There's the chat. Oh, y'all can see it. Y'all can see the chat. I don't think I meant to do that. Yeah, I didn't necessarily mean to do that. So let me pop the chat back in. Yeah, okay. It's taking up screen real estate. So, oh, okay. And so, all right, let's see. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, my computer is geriatric. I think I've said that before. My my laptop. It's it's doing it the best that it can in life. And that's all I can ask of it is that. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Like now that I'm thinking about it, I like the lino cut look. Oops. Would help if I selected an object. I like the lino cut look, but I don't think the way that it is in my head, I don't think that, like, in a way I kind of want it coming off of the edge. I want it coming off of the edge, and I want to include all the edge. Like, say for instance, um I would duplicate that. I don't want that included. I would duplicate that, and then um select all of that, and I want to make whoops. Oh, you know what? I have so much locked. Sorry. Unlock the stuff. And then uh shoot, the boat. Where's the boat? I don't know. Well, at any rate, oh, you know what? Because I didn't, my bad. You have to select everything. And I, in fact, did not. So make a little clipping mask and then have this, where's this? Have this coming, like it comes, the rolling waves actually come off of the edge a little bit. That's how I want it to look in my head. That's how I want it to look. Cause I like stuff like that. It's cute. Like when you have, just it's like the yeah. Why does everything have to be like a square or a rectangle? Why can't it just be different? And this can be coming off of the edge, and I can have some waves, you know, coming off of the edge or whatever like that. Mm, mm. Well, whoops. I think I'm for a little computer. Okay, so at any rate. Mm. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, it's on automatic. So yeah. Ooh. Okay, it's still. Oh, I went too far in my control Z's. Oh wow. Oh yeah. I mean, Katerina, you can feel talk. I mean, you can feel free to say what you want. Um, I mean that's what people do in streams, and I think sometimes, um, and I think this is something that many of us, we have our workflows and we have our ways of doing things, and um it's like, oh, that would be so much easier if they just did it like that, because I know I do. I know I'm like, oh, why aren't they, just doing it this way, or whatever. And I have to remember, sometimes people, they like the it seems tedious to us, but they like doing it that way for whatever reasons. Like I'm very fascinated um by the lino cut effect and creating the lino cut effect. And I don't know why, it's pretty soothing to me regardless of how I do it. But and I think part of what I like this whole image, it's not it's not necessarily uniform. Like, even though my clouds, the way that I did the clouds and the sun, they were more uniform. I think these are the most uniform parts of the image outside of the background. These are the most uniform parts of the image. But the tentacles are not uniform. The boat is not uniform at all. And it's like, I like that it's not uniform. It's a bit of wonkiness that um I enjoy having in my work. Yeah, it's just a bit of wonkiness that I enjoy having in my work. And I can't, but this shape right here that I want as the body of the wave, I'm not necessarily liking that. I haven't so I'm going to delete it. If I'm not liking it, I'm deleting it. So so Katarina says, I'm with you there. I just went through doing similar. So uh I do know oh, wait a minute. Are we talking about meditation? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, where people are enjoying their workflow and stuff, and it's like, oh, this is enjoyable. The long, tedious. It seems tedious, but it's like, and at times it probably can feel tedious, even to the person who enjoys it. But it's like, it's just something about it. You know, let me use the pencil tool and see if I like that any better. And you know, maybe I just need to um like oops, just create my little waves. Let's let's oh be all right. Let's do black. Just create my little waves. Make that so I can see them. And me creating the waves would be actually similar to the way that I created, let's see, the tentacles. So, oh, Penny, you gonna really ask me like what you miss? uh, ma'am. So, but yeah, yeah, we like what we like, and for me at this point, it's like, oh, I enjoy just that getting lost in the creative moment and that exploration. Now, I have um like say for instance in fresco, for some things that I wanted to do, I created a rake brush, a smooth rake brush. Because the rake brushes that are in fresco are rough. All of them are rough. And I wanted something smooth. So something that was more uniform. But yeah, sometimes, and I like that hand drawn look and feel sometimes. Um, and again, I mean, and that's and this is a part of me, like embracing my wonkiness. Oh wow. Oh, that look. Oh, doesn't it look wild? Now if I wanted to do something just as, wait a minute. Let me if I wanted to do something wild like this, I would not be able to do it. I'd be like, well, how am I gonna do this? It just would not work. Okay. So then let me, but this, I can work with this. I don't have to have, ooh, you have to make sound effects. Then we'll, oops, clean it up. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I wanted something that's like on the melodramatic side. Like, oh, kind of fearful, but kind of fun. Whoops. I think most of my streams at some point I'm like, whoops. Like, what stream am I not like that? Whoops. Oh. I'm no expert, but I'm gonna have fun for the most part. Sometimes you're doing your work, your creative stuff, and it's just like, what is even going on here? Oh, yeah, see, I want something that looks like this. All right. Yeah. I'm not seeking perfection, but just enjoyment and just to razzle dazzle myself. That's rip. Oh, I'm thirsty. I'm a little on the thirsty side. Oh, uh, sounds so loud to myself. Okay. Oh, okay. So, yeah, this is more of what I want, and I can do like my solid in the background. Now, I don't know if yeah, I could do my solid in the background. Oh, let me group these. And go to your blob brush. And I'm gonna do it in white. The way I'm doing this is confusing. Okay. Yeah, I have some music playing in my background. It's some soothing. Oh, you know what? This is why it's confusing. Okay. I'll just start here. We have like I can always join some stuff later. I feel like I've started sentences and have not necessarily finished them. Oh, Antoine says, "Hey, just saying, did you thinking to do a podcast or not? Because oh, thanks, Antoine. Antoine loves my voice. Thank you. I appreciate it. I I've never thought about doing a podcast. It would be if I did a podcast, it would be the most randomest podcast ever, ever. I would call it Random Time with Bliss. All right. Aren't these supposed to be grouped? Oh, shoot. Would help if I. There we go. Yeah, I would call it Random Time with Bliss. Day in life and randomness. Hmm. Like how I called my neighbor yesterday and was just like, "Hey, what you doing?" Because we're friends. So, and I don't usually call people like that. Like, I really don't talk on the phone a lot, to be honest. Um, but yeah, I'm like, "What you doing? You busy?" And I was gonna get her. I was gonna ask her if she was available today. That was my my original thing. If she was available today. And then but she was saying that she had like doctor's appointments and stuff. So I was like, well, we could go today, which was yesterday, if you want to. Um, I wanted to go get some birthday stuff because okay, so when you sign up for rewards points and the apps and food stuff. When you sign up for food stuff, they be like, "Oh, it's your birthday, happy birthday, come get something free." And I was like, "Oh man." So Mission Barbecue, I wanted my sandwich, my free sandwich from Mission Barbecue. Then I wanted my free chicken wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. And so that's when we went out yesterday on an adventure to get free food. And she ended up getting some free food too because and this is a word, okay? This is a word. Connections are very important. People you really can be you can be well, I'm gonna say it the way that I want to say it. You can either be blessed or you can not. Just because of the people that you are around. Like hang around people that's a blessing, that bring blessings into your life, that bring good things into your life, that bring opportunities into your life. And you can bring opportunities into their life also. It's not just a one-sided thing. You want the people around you to do well, and you want to do well around the people that you're around, however, yeah, that got twisted. But you want to do well. You want it to be reciprocal, in other words. And so she she was like, I said, because her birthday was on the 23rd. And so um I was like, nothing beats a failure but a try. And she didn't even have to have the little coupon that they send out in the mail, the email. Um, and they just went ahead and gave her a free sandwich too. So we both got birthday food, but I also got birthday wings. Yeah, I got me some wings, some free wings, which I was like really happy about that. And I had my birthday wings and my sandwich this morning. Well, not this morning, technically. It was this afternoon. So while Wade was streaming, that's why I wanted to know how long he was going to stream because I was going to eat. I was going to eat while he was doing his thing. And that is what I did. And so, yeah, you know, people just, you know, they'll, I guess we sometimes feel some sense of being obligated to be around people even when they bring us down some kind of way, or I don't know, when the friendship now, this is, don't get me wrong, friendship is not always easy, but I really don't do difficult friendships like that are always difficult, that I have to constantly fight to keep the friendship going. Because you know what? I'm human. I am human. And I don't I'm just not here for the foolishness in my adult life. So, okay, so if we have this here, I can make the background ones darker. I can put a dark gradient on those, and let's see how I didn't join this. Let me join these. Just gonna do like that. All right. And do like a darker gradient on the ones in the back because, or something, something. We'll see anyway. And then if we have like our little group, and you know what we could, let's play with the appearance a little bit. Let's go to the effects. Mm. Oh, let me duplicate this before I, you know, be all extra. So that didn't work. Whoops. Oh, and then I cut it. All right. Okay, so maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, wait, let me cancel this. So I need to see it clearly. Let me make this, zoom in so I can see it and see if this is something that I want to do. I may not want to do this. Actually, what just happened here? Hey, Helen, what just happened here? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate you and welcome to the stream. So, doesn't this make you feel like something is wrong with your eyes? It just makes you feel like, I'm deleting that. It makes you feel like something is wrong with your eyes. I'm not sold on this, but I think this is more the direction that I want to go in. Now, again, like I did the spirals. Um, I think this is more the direction that I want to go in. So for now, I'm just not going to worry about the water. I'll work on the boat. The boat. Where's my boat? Yo, boat. Hmm. Let me know if I'm like smacking, slurping in y'all's ear. That's not my intention. It really is not. But I have like, I got my cranberry. Well, it's cranberry juice water because I just put maybe about an ounce of cranberry juice in my water, just enough to give it like cranberry flavor to my water. And then I have this black cherry lime Nixie sparkling water. Mm, mm, mm. It's good. I wanted the I thought I had one more can of what do you call it? uh let me lock that. So that's what we're working on. Well, actually, let me lock the boat. And let me lock the windows of the boat. Okay. I wanted I thought I had another can of it's the limoncello LaCroix. And I had the last can last night. Oh, I was so disappointed because I really wanted that. But at the same time, it's cool. I'm still happy. It tastes like lemon cake with lemon frosting. That's what it tastes like. I don't know if this is going to work the way that it is in my mind, but I'm going to give it a go. Oh, no, no. That no, no. Well, let's see. Let's see. I'm going to commit to it. Okay, that's better. Gonna commit. Doo-doo. Oh, why did I cancel? Why? Try 6. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Bruce. Welcome. Welcome. This is where the party's at. This is where we hanging out. And I'm being random and indecisive about my art. That's what we do. And um Antoine wants me to start a random podcast where I'm just talking about random stuff. I could do, yeah, I could do dramatic readings. And when I say dramatic readings, it's just me being melodramatic reading. That's what it would be. Just me being melodramatic reading. That's all I got. All right. Doesn't it look like the boat is sort of smiling a creepy smile? Then let's take the transparency down. Oh, transparency down a little bit. Not maybe not that much. See, this is the only one that I'm sort of satisfied with. I should have let it follow the wonkiness of the boat. Well, okay, so people may not even see that. I'm always doing some attention to detail that people may not even see. No one would probably even notice. So, yeah. So, in our fantasy boat, because they had this boat as red, Firefly did this as red ish orange. Yeah, reddish orange G something. So let's let's I was gonna be more traditional, you know, or something. Like a brown boat. Hmm, hmm, hmm. So Bruce, how have you been, my friend? You were like MIA for a minute. I hope, and like I said, I was gonna have to send a search and rescue out for you. What do you call them dogs that are out there? Oh, cancel. Okay. What do you call them? Aren't the big ones, not the Huskies, but the Saint Bernards? Aren't they the ones that go out there like looking for people? Oh well, this looks like poop. Oh, okay. Let me get a little bit more vibrant because I lost the color. There we go. And I should have like a little steam or something, smoke or whatever coming from here. Oh no, I did that wrong. Oh, I was okay. So first of all, I was up late last night. Okay, side note, it's a tangent. So I was up late last night, um, playing Total Battle. Well, oh, and then I have to scroll back up in the chat. So yeah, just that fast. My mind had moved on. But yeah, I'm glad that you were busy working on projects. As long as you're good, I'm good. But I would definitely have sent the St. Bernards out after you. Most definitely. So yeah, I was up late last night. And this is, you know what, Antoine? This is exactly how my podcast would sound. Like me getting sidetracked, going off on some tangent, and then remembering where I was going. Like, oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. And mm, I think what I'll do is like the little shadow parts that I add. I think I'm going to put a Gaussian blur on them. I think because I want that whole paper cut look, that paper art, whatever. I want that whole look. Not exactly sold on this, but we'll see once I get the waves, the other waves. And actually, I think I'm gonna put a gradient on that. Wait. I think I'm gonna be in my gradient era, you know. Wait. Ooh, that's freaky. You know, that color combination could actually work on something else, like that bluish greenish blending in with the brown. Why is my chat not scrolling? Oh, Alessandra, I missed that. Take care of yourself, friend. Take care of yourself. You know, even when you're caregiving for other people, and it doesn't mean that you have to be taking care of somebody like 24/7 or whatever. But if you're like you in your line of work, your line of work, you're a caregiver. But then when you're also maybe, you know, dealing with issues, family emergencies and such like that, you know, you have to take care of yourself. I think that's one of the hardest things that people people do um, for people to do. I'll put it that way, is to take care of themselves. But you have to, like, you have to take care of yourself. You can't just, you know, not take care of yourself. Oops. That's what I need to do. I need to put a gradient on here. In my gradient era. I should do a freestyle gradient on this. I do that later. Oh, that can actually work though. Mm-mm. But I want it more like this. Oh, oh man, I meant to. Okay, well, first of all, I had a dream about being in the library. I've never dreamt about being in the library before. But yeah, I had a dream. I think this was last week. I was in the library. But the funniest dream was, okay, is Uma Corn still here? If well, even if she's not, so I'm gonna tell it. So Uma Corn and I were hanging out. We were hanging out in the dream. Thanks, Bruce. And we were we were sitting at like some picnic table or something like that. And and I think we were eating some food because apparently Umacorn and I are usually eating. And we were eating some food. And a woman was a woman was riding a llama, like a llama taxi cab kind of thing. And it had like a like kind of okay, y'all remember when Wade did his dragon delivery service and the pizza guy was in the thing? It had something like that on it. And the woman who was riding the llama was you know, like transporting this other woman around, but the llama kept walking like not in a straight line. And and so the woman who was being transported in the little bucket thing was like the llama would walk crooked and the woman would get hit in the face with some branches or some foliage, you know, like leaves and bushes and stuff like that. I was like, oh my God, you see that? Ain't no way in the world I would let that woman ride me around in a llama. And Omicron was like just agreeing with me. Time like the leaves and the branches, you know, the twigs and all of that kind of stuff was just slapping the lady in the face, and the llama was just like all over the place. And the woman who was, you know, riding the llama, she wasn't even trying to like make it go straight. I was like, I cannot wait to tell Umacorn, well, to tell all y'all this. I could have sent it to you, you know. Yeah, a llama with a lot of drama. but it was so funny. Oh man. Oh, that was funny. I was like, my dreams. Yeah, my dreams are really wild though. It was so random. Just as random as I mean, it's very fitting that I'm a random person. That's how my subconscious behaves randomly. We're gonna have this be some other kind of color. Copy this. Actually, let me put it here. Yeah, the llama, it literally came out of nowhere. Like, it really did. Like, what is even going on here with the llama? Just walking all over the place. Yeah, my dreams be wild. But anyway, so I was up late last night playing Total Battle. Saying all of that just to say that. Well, you are welcome. It's my pleasure to share. All right. We you know, we fix things up one thing at a time. So we need to do these. I'm gonna just change the oops. Oh. Do, 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 do. All right, all right, all right. And we'll do something like that. Just for right now. And let's go back to the waves. And I may just well, I'm not gonna say what I'm just what I because I forgot. Because I forgot what I may do. All right, lock this. What's this? Is that up there? Yeah, that's that. Just put this up to the top. So yeah, again, just getting random with bliss. That's what it would be. Absolutely. Okay. So here we go. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do a little ooh, ooh, ooh. Wait, let me see how that looks. Oh, okay. That wasn't been bad. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, it helps to make sound effects. Ooh, 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 mm. Ooh, crashing waves. Whoops. I'm gonna have to fix that. Well, okay. I don't like this one. I like this, but I don't like it for what I'm doing. Yes, Bruce, I forgot. Y'all don't realize like my mind it flits about sometimes. And it goes from and it's funny to me because I'll be like some things I remember in like full detail. Okay, that's going. Oh, see, these things are not looking too bad. That looks like a S. Doesn't this look like a S? If I wanted to make a S like this, I would not be able to make a S like this. Oh, a ghost like uh uh what's the ghost from SpongeBob? The pirate ghost from SpongeBob. Okay. All right. Let's do this again. Sometimes you just have to start a thing over. Ooh. Ooh. Mm. Ooh. I wait because okay, okay. Whoosh. Ooh. Whoops. All right. Whoosh. Okay. Oops. You know what? You know what? It is me. I'm the problem. Ooh. Wait. I could like that. Ooh. Wait. Okay. Wait. 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 Ooh. Okay. Okay. That was looking weird. I got weird. right at the end. Mm. Okay. I could probably, if I wanted to make fire, because this is what this reminds me of a little bit of, like flames. Whoosh. Oh, you know what? I think I just need to whoosh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I'm not mad at this. Do, 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 do. Whoosh. I'm not starting over. I mean, I might start over, but I think um okay, there we go. All right. How long have we been streaming? Oh, it's almost 2 hours. Okay. So back to the fact that I was up late playing Total Battle. You know, so I was telling Penny about this, um, like there are many life lessons that can be learned from playing Total Battle. Life lessons, you know, spiritual lessons, and I'm just amazed. I learned something about myself quite frequently uh playing Total Battle. I learn a lot about myself, how I think. Some things I'm surprised. And I learn a lot about just stuff. Like how one day things can seem really hard, resources can seem really tight. Oh, thanks, Bruce. Resources can seem really tight. And then a windfall happens. And next thing you know, you have like a lot of gold booty because it's set in medieval, it's medievalish, you know. And so you end up having like a lot of gold booty and you're rich, you know, just like that. You're rich and you can buy things that you need in the game because you have a lot of gold booty, you know, and that's always good. And and then because you have like outlaw people, you have people that are in clans. I'm in a clan, Um, so you have your clanmates to help you, and you have people to help you. And you know, life is easier when people are helping one another and being, supportive of one another. You see, it's totally like, now that's a word. It's a lot to learn. The wisdom, you know, that could be my first, that could be my first podcast. The wisdom found in total battle. Hmm. Yes, we are. We are the Behance clan. Oh yes, yes, Bruce. I said gold booty. Oh, I finally put up my little I don't know if y'all can see them or not, but I put up the panels that I made um on stream. I put them over when you look to, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, you can see them. Oh, cool, cool, cool. So, I didn't take the time to fill them out yet completely, but I put them up. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I feel so like I'm a professional. I'm a professional Twitch streamer. Look at me. Great. So we got some waves. I kind of like this. Let me just fill that in. Fill that in. I don't want a stroke. Whoops. My bad. I got beats. What? Oh no, I don't have beats. That's just when you use chill hop, you have to credit chill hop on your stream. So yeah, doesn't work. Yeah, you have to credit them. I need to rearrange my panels, but there we go. Okay, so then that's this one here. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. Mm, group this. Mm, mm, mm. Now that was an easy fix. That was easier. Okay. Oh, I have music playing in my background, but I'm not playing like in the background. I'm not playing it from chill hop because I didn't know if my aged geriatric laptop that I appreciate to the utmost could handle me being an illustrator and playing music at the same time. I'll have to do a test run. I'll have to do a test run. All right, let me see my tentacles. All right, I think we're cooking with fire now. I think we're cooking with fire. Yeah. I think this I don't know the if these waves being this shape will be, too similar to the tentacles, for instance. Let me make some of them a little bit bigger. When I was a kid, I used to dream about giant octopus a lot. Would it be octopi? Is that like giant octopi? This one looks like the head of Loch Ness. That's what it reminds me of. Ooh. Oh, that is very similar there. This is like, very similar to, it's like the wave. So oh, whoa. Let me change. Uh, oh, I'm not winning. I'm not winning. Okay. Oh, maybe I should put this in the back. Let me just see right quick. how it would look in the back, but have it so that it's like maybe something like, well, we have this little one right there that's like that. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Yeah, okay. Because I don't want it too high. So I'm going to do something with the waves. They may not be like these kind of waves. Like I may not get the look necessarily. The I don't know. I'll play around with it. That's what I'll do. I'll just play around with it and we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably be doing this on Saturday stream also. Um, but yeah, I'm about to call it a day. I've been with you all for 2 hours. I want to thank everyone, Wade, Unicorn, Bruce, Oliver, Megan, Katarina, Antoine, Helen, people who may have Penny, and you know, people. If I miss anyone, blame it on the head, not the heart. But people who may be lurking, who may have lurked, and people who may, watch the replay. I want to thank you for sharing some of your time with me. Oh, and guess what? I have a brownie too. I have a brownie. I'm going to have a birthday brownie. So I'm going to play Total Battle. This is my day, you know, this is my day. I'm going to have a birthday brownie. It's a big one too. I also got that from Mission Barbecue. And enjoy some more seltzer water. See, Antoine, I can't even read. I can't even read French. So I know what's that? Joy, joy, happy anniversary, encore. Mm, une fois, haha. And then he says joking. Oh, what game are you trying out, Umcorn? Oh, Umcorn is going to be streaming tomorrow. She'll be streaming tomorrow, right? For game night. Yeah, but Antoine, if I can't translate it with my my southern accent French, if I can't translate it. Oh, happy birthday once again. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, so you know what? Oh, so in Total Battle, in my clan, right? I don't know if other people's clans are like this, but my clan is totally international. Like my like we have people who are over in the Middle East, Brazil, the UK, France, Portugal, and then there's me. I think a couple of us are in the US, but we're so international, baby. And so there's a there's a translator, which I some people would be like the translator is not great. But I think the translator is awesome. I mean, I think it's great from my perspective because I, I'm still understanding my teammates. So they're typing in their language, like one person types in Arabic and you click translate and it translates to Arabic. And I mean, that's like, for me, that's two shakes away from being on the, on Star Trek or something. Like, I love it. So yeah, I'm like, I'm all international. And one of my clanmates, they're French. Okay, so you may hear me say they a lot because I really don't know who's a woman, who's a man. I don't know what people identify as. I mean, like, my avatar is a man, my hero is a man, but I'm a woman. And so I just say they a lot. Like, and whenever I'm talking to myself about, like something maybe one of them said or what something they did, I'm like, look, sir or ma'am, whatever you are, I don't judge. When I'm just talking to myself. But anyway, and I just think that it is so cool that we're international, and I'm picking up a little, well, reading wise, I'm picking up a little French. And we're talking about someone, I took Latin in high school. I mean, like the geekiest thing that if geeks had the I mean, it's the geekiest thing that ever geeked to take Latin and go to Latin conventions. But at any rate, um, yeah. So I I'm picking up a little French, like et toi or whatever. I know that's and you, okay? And you. So, and of course I have to say it like that. I'm saying it like that in my head because I'm melodramatic. Yes, Oliver, I took Latin. I still have my Latin books. I did not give them back to the school. I kept them because I'm a scofflaw. So there's that. Um, See, no, 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 no. That doesn't mean that I know anything, like I remember Latin, you know. You don't use it, you lose it. So there's that. I mean, now if you were to say something like carpe diem or, you know, and I'd be like, yeah, seize the day. But other than that, I'll be like, oh, let me pull out my Latin dictionary right quick. Yeah, no. So, and look at Oliver. Oliver just wanted to flex. We know that Oliver is a very well learned man because he's our go-to guy. Yes, if you don't use it, you lose it. Oh, okay. Hey. So I don't even remember how to say thank you in Latin. I really don't, honestly. But thank you. Thank you. But yeah, so we're international, and I really like that about us. And I love that for me. Like, ooh. So I find myself being more on their time. Well, I've decided to be more on their time because they're like 6 hours, 5 and 6 hours ahead of me or more, depending on where they are in the world. And so um I'm like, yeah, the most of my clanmates are over the overseas across the pond. And so yeah, yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I should be going to bed when they go to bed. But no, I've been staying up beyond the time that they go to bed and beyond my bedtime too. So yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, and ergo, because I like to say ergo. Therefore, I remember ergo too. And uh yeah. So yeah, but you know what? I should brush up on my Latin is not a beautiful language. It's not beautiful. It doesn't even sound beautiful. It doesn't sound beautiful. It is just a bit harsh, a little on the guttural side. So yeah, it does not sound nice. And it's like yeah. So yeah. Yeah. What's it, Antoine? Bonne nuit. I don't know if I said that right because I be making up the words. But if I saw it, I could be like, oh, that's good night. Because it's night. Well, it's not night. I don't know how you say good evening, but so I'm saying good night, you know. So it is it's one of the romance languages. It is not like romantic to hear it. Like it's it has an aggression to it. This is like German has an aggression to it. You know, when you like when you're speaking German, even reading German has an aggression to it. Ah, yeah, even reading German. I mean, because some of the words is like, how many syllables is in this word? So yeah, but um, yeah, I love languages though. I love languages and oh, I didn't do this wave right here. I did this wave almost inverted. So I was thinking I'll do this over. Anyway, yes. It's the German words are like it's a lot of syllables and I don't think my tongue can handle this. And has this word ended yet? I mean, because like in Southern American dialect, and I mean that could be in anywhere in the world, but Southern American dialect, there a lot of words are just shortened, and things are left out or whatever. There some letters maybe left out. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna let this conclude my randomness. I'm going to have my birthday brownie with some birthday yogurt and more birthday seltzer water, sparkling water. And I'm going to play more Total Battle. And I'm just going to allow myself to enjoy the day. And I really just really appreciate y'all taking some time to hang with me and wish me happy birthday and um just hanging out and Alessandra, I hope that you feel better and keep taking care of you, self-care, self-care, self-care. And you know relax, and take the time that you need for yourself as you need it. Oh, Synergy. Is that an energy drink? What's Synergy? What's that? Is that a game? What is it? Yeah, look. Schmetterling. What is a Schmetterling? Like, why is that's probably German for like, no, I don't want to say Schmetterling. Well, first of all, that's too close to me saying something else. And then I would have offended someone. Oh, look at the little Schmetterling. You know, yeah. Yeah, see, well, I would have to say all the other parts in German too. I don't know the other parts, but by the time I over enunciate trying to say Schmetterling, mm, mm-mm. That makes me think of chitlins. Well, it's actually chitterlings. Okay, it's not chitlins, chitterlings, which it's a very southern dish. I've never eaten chitlins. That's the intestines of the pig. I've never eaten them. Now I have eaten tripe. I enjoy tripe. I tripe is the cow belly. I like that. It's good. It's chewy. But at any rate, yeah, I would, yes. We all know I would pronounce the word wrong. Hey Jack, hey Jack. It's all good, Jack. I mean, you came. I'm about to leave, but you came, and that's like half the battle. That's half the battle right there. It's just a point. I mean, you know what? I'll go a little bit longer for Jack. For Jack. This is a shout out to the Jack Watson. I'll go like an extra little few minutes. So this is what we did. Oh, as a matter of fact, I'll just tell you what I did. So I created a reference image in Adobe Firefly. See, this is right. This is right up your alley. Um, yeah, I fought a llama. I didn't fight the llama. The lady was driving the llama incorrectly, apparently. So, okay, before I say what I did, okay, so I was telling our people about the dream I had. And actually, I had another dream that you were in too, Jack, but I can't remember your dream. And no donuts were involved. But I do remember that I dreamt about you. And that was after the dream that I had with Umacorn. So me and Umacorn, we were sitting at a picnic table, and I think we were eating because Umacorn and I, that's traditionally what we do. Um, we talk about food, we create stuff, and we eat. So anyway, we were eating, and then I saw this woman who was riding a llama, but she was riding a llama like it was like a taxi cab carrier type service, and it had like one of like a little bucket thing in the front that somebody could sit on, and she would, guide the llama or whatever. But the llama was walking really crooked. It kept walking crooked, like it wouldn't walk in a straight line. And then the woman that was being transported, like whenever the llama would go crooked, bushes and like leaves and twigs and branches or whatever would be hitting her in the face and all on her body. And I was like, look at that unicorn. That lady couldn't ride me and her on her llama. And I'm like, and I've been waiting like a week solid to tell Unicorn about that dream. Right. Yeah. With like exactly all like it just kept, going all every which way except for straight. And that poor woman was just like getting thrashed by all the vegetation. And we were just Unicorn and I was just sitting there like shaking our heads and eating our food and just, like, wow, what's going on there? So yeah, and when I woke up, I had to laugh, and I was like, man, I cannot. And I didn't want to type it because you needed to hear me say it, and but I didn't stream last weekend, so I'm streaming now, so I'm saying it now because you have to get the full effect. The only thing that you can't see is you can't see my hands moving and stuff because I'm one of those people. I, you know, I just gesticulate a lot when I'm talking. Never trust the llama. Yeah, don't trust it. So, Jack, what we did today, I used and this was supposed to be for Sean's Create Waves 2025, but I just couldn't. I couldn't I didn't have the mental fortitude to, you know, the mental oomph to do another thing. So I created the reference image in Firefly. I did not request that the fish fly in the sky. I actually wanted the fish in the water. And but they got the tentacles right. It got the tentacles right and it got the boat. And I like the boat and I like the waves. And so my first iteration, these were the waves. Then I was like, oh, I'm gonna do something like the spirals. And the way that I did the spirals, but I put a feel on it, and then I used the minus the front to create some. Well, let me demonstrate what I did. So use Pathfinder minus the front, and that gave me something like this. And then I turned the transparency down, and I could have used that. You know, I could have used that. I'm gonna put this. Um, but it wasn't what I wanted. Like it was just too rigid. Like I could have used that. Like, and I had it in the back on that back wave there, but it wasn't what I wanted because it was just so rigid. So I was like, "Oh, let me do something different." So I ended up doing this here. These are tentacles coming out of the water. Um and I'm not finished the boat, but because the waves they're not giving me the blues, but they're sort of giving me the blues. Sort of giving me the blues. This is more of what I want with the waves, but the waves are starting to they're too much like the tentacles. And I just need to keep playing with it to you know, get what I want. And this one I did it in reverse. And if I had wanted to do something like this in reverse, I wouldn't have been able to do it, but I accidentally did this one in reverse. Um, That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. But yeah, so I'll keep playing with it. I'll probably be doing this for Saturday stream. And I I do like I do like this look on the boat. Um so my boat is, I'm just doing a little bit of stuff at a time. So yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Jack. And that's what I wanted, something that was more dynamic. Like this would have been fine for something else. But I just wanted something more more with more motion to it. And so I'm going to keep the waves going along this line. Um and I'm keep playing at it until I get it the way that I want to get it, because I'm determined. That I am determined. So yeah. All right. Now, I am going to call it because I've been sitting here for 2 hours and I need to move. And plus I want to eat my brownie. I already had my yeah, that was during, like I said, that was during wave stream where I ate my free Mission barbecue sandwich and my free chicken wings, and they were delicious. And you're welcome, Jack. I wanted to give you something because you showed up and I appreciate it. So, oh yeah, so who do we want to raid? Oh yeah, Jack, I love Mission Barbecue. So my favorite thing from Mission Barbecue, I mean, you might like other stuff, but my favorite thing to get is always the pulled pork. Their turkey is actually good too. It's good, but my absolute favorite thing is the pulled pork. I mean, I could go there and I could get, and I think they gave me a little bit of extra pulled pork yesterday too, because okay, so I got the sandwich and the wings yesterday. I just ate them today. But yeah, I mean, because my sandwich seemed more plump. It seemed a little bit plump. But yeah, I like Mission's barbecue. They have seasonal desserts. I find their desserts to be too sweet for me, but that's only because I don't eat like a lot of sweets. So it's easy for things to taste really sweet to me. Like honestly, I can get this. I can eat a piece of lemon and I can recognize the sweetness because I just don't eat like a lot of sweet things. So yeah, look, I enjoy Mission Barbecue. So when they send me my email for my birthday to come get my free sandwich, I try to do that every year. Yeah, exactly. It's never wrong time for menu education. Yeah, you have to, I mean, like, how can you not decide what you want to get if you don't look at the menu in advance and think about, oh, that sounds good. Um, but they have, I mean, I like their food. I like their food. Now, their brisket for me, it sometimes it's too salty. So I tend not to get the brisket, but they smoke the brisket daily. They smoke it. Yeah. And it's but the turkey and the salmon is surprisingly delicious. I was surprised. I had the salmon once. It was delicious. And I was just did it like, was it from them? I think it was from them. I just did it. I did it on a, it was on a whim. And oh, and they do seasonal meats. Like sometimes they have seasonal, like one of their seasonal meats might be ribs, like these big ribs or whatever. They do seasonal stuff. And then they have seasonal desserts. I think their seasonal dessert right now is Peggy's peach cobbler. So, yeah. I think they smoked the salmon too. And I think the turkey is smoked as well. So, yeah. And I got my wings from Buffalo Wild Wings because they send me, I get 6 free wings of my choice, traditional or boneless. I mean, but I think it's an atrocity to call a boneless wing a boneless wing. It's not a boneless wing, it's chopped chicken breast. It's chicken breast chunks. So, yeah, the smoked turkey is good. It's delicious. I like that. Um, I was almost tempted to get that yesterday, but it's been a long time since I've had the pulled pork. So I just opted for the pulled pork. And I am not disappointed because when I heat up my sandwich, so what I do is I put some butter in the pan and I leave the sandwich as a sandwich, but all I'm doing is like toasting the bread. I cover the pan and it's toasting in the butter, and then I get the buns nice and crispy and it's buttery tasting and it's delicious. Just like that. Yes. Yes. And I mean, you can either do it in the oven or you can do it stove top. Now, if you do it in the oven, all you do is, have your room temperature butter and put it on both sides and on both like the top and the bottom of the sandwich. But yeah, I do because I don't own a microwave. But even if I own a microwave, the microwave could never, ever, ever do what the stovetop and the oven can do. So yeah, and it was so good. I mean, Wade was, you know, drawing his side eye, smizing was really snizing because none of his images were smiling. But yeah, he was talking and going on, and I'm just sitting here eating my wings and my pulled pork sandwich with my crispy buns and feeling quite accomplished in life. Yes, exactly, Umacorn. If you reheat rice, add just a touch of water and that'll help keep it, from being weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a touch of water. So, yeah. I mean, I told you like me and Umacorn, we're we got it. We know how to do things with food. That is our forte. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go because again, I just need to and I need to go outside because I haven't been outside today. So I need to go step out in the sunshine. And really that's all I'm gonna do is just step out in the sunshine. But yeah, we do. Beheads needs an art cooking show. You know, I don't know what it would look like either, Jack. But Beheads need, and let me tell you, I think that would be so popular. I just think that it would be so popular. Just, you know, Umacorn, own what you know. Somebody may know more than you, but there's only one Umacorn in the world. And the way that Umacorn can present it is uniquely Umacorn's way. And so own what you know and share it. And own how you share it because it comes from you. It's your unique expression. Yeah, you know what? I should be like, hey, have y'all considered doing like a cooking art show? Like, I mean, you have that sipping paint thing. People have sipping paint where they get drunk and paint pictures. Why can't we be jolly eating and do digital art and stuff? You know, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, yeah. Like food and art. It's perfect, perfect combination. Perfect. So yeah. Yeah, and I'm thirsty too and I'm running out of water. So yeah. I mean, this has been the funnest time I've had on a birthday in years. Like I really had fun. I really had fun. I really did. So yeah, thank you. Thank you very, very much for just, yeah, don't sip the wrong liquid. That could be disastrous. That could be disastrous. Don't do that. But yeah, I have fun hanging out with y'all, being random. And oh, and Katarina, I didn't shout out Katarina. Um, thanks for Katarina hanging out and everything. And but yeah. So I'll be streaming. Jack, will you be streaming tomorrow morning or will you be streaming another time? Yeah. It's going to be a good rest of the day. So I'm going to go out and get some sunshine, drink more water. So I'm feeling thirsty. Okay. You can stream tomorrow morning. I think you should stream tomorrow morning. You know what? I was thinking like we get so into our routines. Like like our lineups and stuff. I stream Saturday at 12 or 12:30. It'll be 12. So, yeah, we get so caught up in our routines and stuff. And it's like, oh, the lineup. And then it's like, oh, wait, oh, something changed. But yeah, I mean, it's up to you. If you stream tomorrow morning, cool. If you don't stream tomorrow morning and you stream on Saturday, that's cool too. So, okay. All right. Then tomorrow morning it is. I will see you mañana. And look at me. I'm being international again. I said mañana. So, yeah. And thanks everybody. I hope that everyone enjoys the rest of their Thursday. I appreciate all the love, all the care, and I will see y'all in streams tomorrow. Um, and yeah. Oh, let me see. Let me look. Let me see who's streaming. Oh wait. Oops. Oh yeah. Y'all can look at my other art while I look to see who's streaming. Let's see if there's someone to raid. I mean, if y'all want to raid another stream, then I can look and see who's streaming. I don't know how much longer Fiend will be streaming because he's been streaming for over 6 hours. And um oh, have you all ever heard of Moco Made? They're doing supporting small businesses. Um yeah, I would too. Like that's a long, long time. That's a long time. So, um yeah, I mean, we could raid Moco Made just to support it. They're supporting small businesses. So they're highlighting small businesses, and I think that's great. A lot of the businesses that they're highlighting, like they're crafts and arts and stuff like that, but a lot of crafts and like earrings, jewelry things, and I just think that is wonderful. So, um, thanks, Megan. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Thanks for hanging out, and I appreciate it. So we can raid them. I mean, if y'all can't stay, I'm going to be uh I'm going to be lurking and enjoying my birthday brown. Well, I'm going to go walk outside. I'm going to go get some sunshine on my face. And but so yeah, Moco Made, and we can raid them, and if you can't stay, that's fine. If you can and just see what they do, that's fine too. So, but at least stay through the raid. At least stay through the raid. All right, everyone. I appreciate you. I hope I do this right. I appreciate you. And let's see, we're going to choose Moco Made. And they're doing giveaways and stuff too, I think. So let's do this. All right. We are rating in 5 or whatever seconds. So let me switch this to the end. Thanks, everyone. Thanks. Uh, oh, okay. My mic is still on. Weird.